Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Maverick10. Guys, I've got a lot to get to in this video, so I want to hurry up and get these shout outs out as quick as I can. So shout outs go to 779, 704, 794, chloroform, science, chlorine, 7, sign of the Zodiac, and Bunker Hill Gang. So shout outs. What I want to do in this video, guys, is you guys have sent me a lot of messages regarding MAG, different questions about MAG and things like that. So I want to answer your questions, but more importantly, I want to issue a challenge at the end of this video. So if you're not into MAG, not digging MAG, hold on at least until the end of the video because I'm really excited about this challenge. But let's get into it. First question comes from PSW60 Fanboy 9. Hey Maverick, good videos. I've heard you and other people talk about the rank up system in MAG being so good because you can buy what you want when you rank up. That's true. How many things can you buy at the weapons store? Thanks later. Well, PSW60 Fanboy, there's a lot of things to buy. There's roughly about 70 things to buy at the weapons store. Now, some things differ depending on which faction you pick. For instance, each faction has different weapons, different sights, and things like that. There are a lot of things that are the same no matter which faction you pick, like the foregrips, bipods, and perks. So, but roughly about 70 things at the weapons store to buy. So, good question. Second question comes from RKO AVP CTU. Hey Mav, is there a prestige mode thingy? Yes, actually there is a prestige mode thingy. It's called veteran mode. Now what veteran mode is, once you reach the top rank or top level in MAG, which is level 60, you can then choose veteran mode. Now veteran mode is very similar to prestige mode in the fact that it starts you all the way over, takes away all your stuff, and you start at level 1 again. It also gives you that little tag next to your name saying that you're doing veteran mode or how many times you've done veteran mode. The way it's different though is you actually get to change factions. If you pick veteran mode, you can choose then to pick a different faction if you want. Now the good thing is you do keep all your stats. You keep all your medals and you keep all your ribbons. Let's say there's a medal for getting 2,000 kills and you have 1,999 kills. You're 1 kill away. You pick veteran mode, you choose a different faction. The first kill you get with that new faction, you'll still get that medal. So you don't have to worry about not getting ribbons or medals that you feel are due to you or any of your stats leaving. Another cool thing is when you do veteran mode, you actually get 10% extra XP at the end of each game, win or lose, to help you rank up, seeing as how you've already ranked up before. So that's cool. Good question. Next question is from I hate online-only first-person shooters. Hey Mav, is MAG an online-only first-person shooter? Yeah. Next question is from Windshield Matt, and he writes, what are the differences between the factions? I can't even read my own writing. What are the differences between the factions, dude? Later, bro. Dude and bro, back to back, all right. The difference is, there's a lot of difference actually, from the camo you get to pick, from the way they look. Sever's very ragtag group of like more of a militia. They have the Army of Two style of mask. You can pick your mask and put up your hoodie and things like that. Valor's very G.I. Joe, very U.S. military-like, and Raven's very high class. Have the best weapons money can buy and things like that. Their maps are all different. They differ from Middle East to tropical to Alaska. They are also, their vehicles are different. Their weapons are different. So depending on which faction you get, you're going to have a completely different experience from someone else who picked a different faction, which in turn puts me back there with veteran mode to switch factions so you can try out the other weapons, the other camo, the completely different look, and play on other maps in a different way that you didn't get to play for before when you were with the other faction. So good question, Windshield Matt. Another question comes from Uncle Dirty. Hey Maverick, what is your favorite flavor milkshake and what is your address? Dude, I don't even know you, so there's no way I'm going to tell you what my favorite flavor milkshake is. My address, I live at 256 Hale Drake Drive on Helgan. Last question comes to us from Peanut Butter and Chloe. Hey Maverick, how many different spawn types are there? There actually are quite a few different types of spawns. There's your average spawn where you just appear, but in Mag you spawn inside a bunker, and you can go back to that bunker and resupply anytime. There's also the parachuting spawn from the C-130 where you drop in and parachute onto the map, but you have to secure that spawn point and press forward before you can open up air support. You have to take down their AA guns before you can open up air support. There's also helicopters where you come in on a helicopter. You can either jump off the helicopter and go into battle, or you can get on the gun and take out enemies. And lastly, there's also a spawn point within the APC. On some game modes, you can actually spawn inside the armor personnel carrier, and that way, wherever they are on the map, you can then spawn in with them. So a lot of good questions, guys. Keep them coming. Questions about anything. Now, to issue the challenge, guys, this is something me and my buddies were in my living room hanging out one night, and like every time they come over, we started talking about video games. Well, the topic came to our favorite video game franchises. And then it went to why those franchises are our favorite franchises. So what I'm curious to know is, I want you guys to send me messages on telling me what your favorite gaming franchise is, or one of your favorites, and why it is your favorite. Now send me a message letting me know. It can be five pages long or 5 words long. I don't care. But send me a message, and what I would like to do is read them on a video in the future, telling YouTube what your favorite franchise is and why it is. If you don't want me to read them aloud on here, just go ahead and put in there, Mav, don't read mine, and I won't. But let me know what your favorite video game franchises are, why they're your favorite, and maybe, you know, go into detail if you feel, when you started playing them, how many games you've played of that certain franchise. Is it a new franchise, an old franchise? Let me know. But I look really forward to, I'm actually kind of stressing out right now because, okay, there it is. See, I'm doing these for my PlayStation Eye right now, and I like to be matter 10 out of breath, boom, hit the button, done with. But I was kind of, while I'm talking, I kind of forgot where I put my controller, but here it is. I'm going to grab it. So I appreciate the support, guys. You guys rock. Continue sending messages. I appreciate it. Rate, and go ahead and rate now. Go ahead and I'll give you a second. Go ahead and rate it. I'll wait on you. Got it? All right. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and look forward to talking to you guys and hearing about some of your guys' favorite franchises. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm Maverick 10, and I'm out of breath.